Stop scrolling for a second. If you have ever looked at ordinary books selling on Amazon and thought, I could write one of those, and then did nothing because you hate writing, this video is for you. You do not need a bestseller. You need a shelf of books where each one pays its own royalty. But there is one big problem. Ordinary writing tools leave you staring at a blank screen or give you generic AI mush that nobody would ever put their name on. Today, we are looking at AI Book Machine. This cloud-based software writes complete, structured nonfiction guides end-to-end from your brain dump, runs every chapter through 3 strict quality gates, and hands you a manuscript you can actually publish on Amazon KDP without spending months writing. Stick around because I'm going to show you how it works, what is inside the funnel, in a massive stack of exclusive bonuses you can grab right now if you buy through my link below. Here's my honest first impression. Most AI writing tools are just glorified chatbots wrapped in a shiny landing page. They give you a wall of text and wish you luck. AI Book Machine is completely different. It acts like an assembly line. It takes your rough ideas, builds a strict framework, and refuses to ship chapters that fail its quality checks. It even holds back content if it detects unverified data. If you want to build a passive portfolio of Amazon KDP books without hiring expensive ghostwriters, this is easily a 5 out of 5. It solves the finishing problem once and for all. Hit the link in the description below to check it out while launch pricing is live. So what exactly is AI Book Machine? It's a specialized end-to-end publishing software designed for beginners, affiliate marketers, consultants, and anyone who wants to build a digital asset shelf on Amazon without writing code or staring at a blank page. The target audience is clear. It's for people who know a little about a topic or have a business but get stuck behind the keyboard, turning their thoughts into a clean, professional book. The common objection it solves is the classic excuse. People say, I don't have time to write, or I tried AI and got boring, generic paragraphs. This tool skips the prompt engineering. You give it your raw thoughts, and the machine builds your blueprint, sequences your method, and drafts the book chapter by chapter.
Right now, today, ordinary people are collecting royalties on Amazon. Not famous authors, regular people with regular books on subjects like herbal remedies, anger management, and cookbooks for seniors. The books sit on the shelf, and the shelf pays. You can check all of it yourself, more on that in a minute, but there's a catch. And the catch is the reason most people who try this never see a royalty at all. Here's the catch. Amazon got strict. They publish quality rules, and they enforce them. Books that don't meet the bar get turned away, and books already up can get taken down. The gold rush days of throwing anything online are over. And here's the part almost nobody tells you. That's good news, because the bar that stops the junk is also what keeps the shelf worth being on. Now add the second problem, the one nobody says out loud. Even before Amazon's bar, most people never get there at all. The AI tools they reach for right pieces, an outline, a chapter, a draft that's really a to-do list, and a pile of pieces is not a book. So picture where that leaves you. The royalties are real, the shelf is right there, and between you and it stand 2 walls. A quality bar most quick-made books can't clear, and a finish line most people never even reach. That is exactly what AI Book Machine was built for. And who built it matters here. The Andrew Darius team. And Andrew spent years running a business where professional writers produced nonfiction books to order, so the quality bar was never a theory to us. It was the job. We call it brain to book. You tell it what you want written, and it comes back a complete finished book. Know the subject inside out. It uses everything you give it. Don't know it at all. It writes the book anyway. That's its job, not yours. The business guide, the how-to, the expert book, not an outline, not a chapter. The finished thing. That's the first wall down. And the second wall, the quality bar, is the reason this machine argues with itself. Every chapter runs through 3 name checks. Does it tell the reader what to do? Is it specific enough to use? And do the facts hold up? We call them gates. Those are an editor's questions, and here, the editor is built in. Whatever a gate flags, the chapter goes back and gets rewritten. Automatically. Every chapter. Whether or not you knew to ask, a chatbot can't do that, and the quality bar is exactly why that difference matters. Now, the check it yourself. I promised you. Scroll this page and you'll find a wall of screenshots. Real Amazon listings. Ordinary, everyday subjects, each one with a public plugin's estimated royalties printed right on it. None of those books is ours, and we don't know the authors. They're there to show you one thing. The shelf is real, and people you've never heard of are on it. The numbers are on the screenshots, with dates. Read them yourself. And on our side of the line, a complete guide came off this machine end to end, written start to finish, every chapter through the gates. The finish line most people never reach, crossed for you. One more thing. Because trust matters more than polish. The machine argues with its own drafts. One chapter came back hollowed out. It got caught and rewritten instead of shipped. The bar inside this machine is high, that's the point. So, here's the offer, and it's simple. AI book machine. $27, one time, not a month, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. The shelf was always real. The finished book that can face the bar, that's the part that just changed. The full letter is below this video. Every claim in writing, every screenshot dated. Read what you need, then hit the button and start your shelf.
Let me walk you through how the engine actually works on screen. When you log into the dashboard, it opens with a simple question. What do you already know? You drop in your brain dump, your rough notes, your numbers, and your mistakes. This is the brain-to-book station. Next, the software reads your input and builds your blueprint on a single page, identifying your core problem in your target reader. Then it finds your method. It names and numbers your steps and maps out teaching dependencies so nothing is taught out of turn. You can review and edit this before a single chapter gets drafted. Once you lock the framework, the engine starts writing one chapter at a time. Every single chapter must pass through 3 named quality gates. Specificity hunts down generic filler and injects your real examples. Actionability ensures every chapter ends with a clear, verifiable step for the reader. Accuracy and liability softens over claims and adds essential safety caveats. If a chapter fails a gate, the engine doesn't just suggest an edit, it rewrites the chapter automatically. When you approve, your manuscript is ready to download, and you can use the Publish Ready pack to format your KDP files instantly.
It starts where every tool starts, a login screen. Nothing installed, nothing to set up. The whole machine lives in a browser. One screen of terms once. And a brand new account. Empty library, no book. Watch what it takes to change that. And you click New Book. And this is the whole ask. What kind of book? A title, if you have one. Who it's for. How long? Plain words, plain choices. And here's the box that matters. Filled in what the book should cover, who it's for, and anything you personally want in it. This author wants a guide about a 20-minute client call. Know your subject. Everything you add makes the book more yours. And don't. It writes the book anyway. And the book exists in your library from the first click. And notice the machine is straight about boundaries. The cover, the audiobook, the export are marked as not part of this plan. What you own is what you see. Before it spends anything. It asks the whole run laid out, every stage what it costs in credits, where it pauses for your decisions, and you can stop it at any time. Nothing starts until you say go. Say go, and it goes to work. First, the blueprint, the book's plan built from what you typed. By the way, this whole demo runs on the smallest plan. This screen is the account itself, what's owned, named plainly, and what's not owned, listed just as plainly. Every upgrade, locked until it's bought. No surprises in either direction. The full catalog, everything the engine can write, from business guides to fiction shelves. The plan you just saw unlocks the guide categories. The rest is what the upgrades open. Under the hood, it's a system, every stage laid out, run in order, each one building on the last. A machine, not a prompt. Here's what a chatbot never does. It stops and hands the wheel back. It asks you to confirm the method the book is built on. It drafted a name from your words, but the name it uses is yours to set, because if you teach this under your own name, the book should carry it. You name it, and it carries straight on. And that's a real gate, not a formality. The continue button stays off until you've named it. And then it writes, the framework, your method, step by step, each step made specific enough to use. And if you ever wonder what to do next, the tutorial walks the whole path from creating your book to the finished file. And the product says it in its own words. Tell it what you want written. Anything of your own goes straight in, 2 stages down on the record. And the library card tells the truth about where the book actually is. The stage that's done, never a fake ready. From your method. It maps the chapters. You can watch it reason out all 7. Each one named for the job it does. And then it stops. Again, your chapter list confirmed before a word gets written. Edit any title. Add a chapter this book ships with your decisions in it. And then it writes. Chapter by chapter, and look what every single chapter goes through, the draft, then the gates, actionability, specificity, accuracy, and a rewrite whenever a gate flags. Nobody has to remember to check. The checking is built in. All 3 stages, complete. and when it's done, it shows its work. Every chapter through its gates and the specifics the engine wrote on its own, taken out and listed, so what the book states can be traced to what you gave it. Which leaves the part that matters, a real book. The 20-minute client reset, 7 chapters, 19,603 words, ready, saved, and downloading. That's not a sample. That's the finished thing asked for in plain words at the start, on its way to the shelf at the end.
Now let's talk about the upgrades and OTOs available inside the funnel. The front-end software is just $27 during launch week when you use coupon code ABM3OFF. But if you want to scale up your publishing empire, there are 5 optional upgrades. OTO 1 is the Pro All Access Pass for $97, which unlocks every fiction genre and nonfiction category instead of just one. OTO 2 is the Publish Ready Pack for $47, giving you custom KDP ebook covers, formatting files, and metadata selection. OTO 3 is the Reader Engine Toolkit for $67, turning your book into a lead magnet, welcome email sequence, and QR code end matter page. OTO 4 is the Custom Voice Audiobook for $67, letting you generate custom AI narrator voices to export full audiobooks. OTO 5 is the agency license for $297, giving you full commercial rights to build books for paying clients with no monthly fees. You can also grab the Fast Pass for $270 to get all 5 upgrades at once, or the complete bundle for $297 if you're coming in cold. Remember, every purchase is backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can find all the upgrade links in the description below. To make this offer an absolute no-brainer, I've put together a massive bundle of 10 exclusive bonuses when you grab AI Book Machine through my link today. Here's what you get. Bonus number 1 is the Affiliate Rockstar, giving you advanced strategies to earn huge commissions. Bonus number 2 is Affiliate Marketing Success, teaching you how top brands scale their income. Bonus number 3 is Traffic Generation Tactics, helping you target high-intent buyers. Bonus number 4 is Social Media Automation, showing you how to manage and automate your online presence. Bonus number 5 is SEO and Tracking, teaching you link cloaking and authority site leveraging. Bonus number 6 is Link Cloaker, giving you tools to protect your affiliate links. Bonus number 7 is Responsive List Building Secrets, helping you build an active subscriber base on autopilot. Bonus number 8 is Niche Business Cash, teaching you how to profit from trending themes. Bonus number 9 is Commission Overdrive, giving you a complete system for high-speed campaign profits. And bonus number 10 is Niche Business Jumpstart, showing you how to create a profitable niche business from scratch within hours. Plus, if you pick up at least one OTO, you'll unlock my entire vault of over 100 premium bonuses, valued at over $13,000. Just forward your receipt to support@testedapps.com to claim them all. Click the link below to see all the details. Let's wrap this up with the final verdict. Writing books the old-fashioned way takes months of frustration, and writing them with standard chatbots leaves you with empty, generic slop. AI Book Machine gives you a structured assembly line with strict quality gates that do the heavy lifting for you while you stay the author. But keep in mind that launch week pricing in the ABM3OFF coupon code won't last forever. Once this launch window closes, the price goes up and those bonuses disappear. Don't spend another year letting your book idea sit trapped in your head. Click the link in the description right now, lock in your copy of AI Book Machine for $27, and claim your massive bonus stack before time runs out. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment down below with any questions, and subscribe to the channel for more software reviews and publishing strategies. To claim your exclusive bonuses, simply use my affiliate link in the description below to complete your purchase, and then forward your receipt to support@testedapps.com. You'll get everything delivered straight to your inbox within 24 hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.